Now, knowing that a parabola has a line of symmetry is really useful when it comes to filling in a table like this, where we're going to then plot the points and then draw the curves. We're not going to do that in this video, that's coming next, but the idea is, if I've got a partially complete table like this, how can I fill it in the fewest moves possible? Okay, so that you're not actually having to substitute -4, -1, 0, 1 and 3 and doing all of those. Okay, we want to be able to spot the symmetry and let that help us. So what would I do first? Well, I would choose to substitute the easiest value first, which is when x is 0. Okay, so when x is 0, we're going to get 0 squared plus 2 lots of 0, which is 1. So y is equal to 1. Okay, now what you should then see just from that first value is that there is a line of symmetry here, because here I've got -2 is 1 and 0 gives me 1. I'm getting the same y values. Because you're getting the same y values, that's telling you that the line of symmetry is here. Okay? Because the parabola has a line of symmetry, there must be a line of symmetry in the table. So I am actually going to have to work that one out. But can I fill in the table with what I've got left? Well, if they're both 1s, then these must both be 4s. And then these must both be 9s. And then these must both be 16s. So I've managed to already fill in 3 values in the table without actually calculating anything. The last one is the -1. So I'm going to have to work that one out. -1 squared is 1. So -1 squared. Well, let's just write it out. 2 lots of -1 plus 1. So -1 squared is 1. 2 lots of -1 plus the 1. 1 take away 2 is -1 plus the 1 is 0. So that value is 0. Okay? So I've filled that bit in. Right. So here's our next one. We've already got, maybe you can spot where the line of symmetry is, because we've got 2 1s in the table. So that must mean that the line of symmetry must be there this time. It's not through one value, it's actually between 2 values. So they match up. Okay, so these 2 would have to be the same, so that one and that one. And then these 2 would have to be the same. So that means that that one must be 11 from the line of symmetry. So I actually only now need to find 2 values. Let's say that one, and then I've got that one and that one, because of the mirror. So when x is 1, let's do the easy one first. I'm going to get 1 squared, so 1, plus 3 lots of 1, plus 1. So that's 5. So I know that's 5, so that means this one must be 5. Now what about when x is -1? We're going to have -1 squared plus 3 lots of -1 plus 1, which is 1, take away 3 plus 1. So -2 plus 1 is -1. So that's -1. If that's -1, that's -1. Okay? And we're done. So you can see that there are tricks of the trade that you can use that will make your life a lot easier if you spot the symmetry in the table.